Hello there, welcome to the first of the Adfam online support sessions. In this session I'm going to explain what these sessions offer you and how to use them. Now my name is Peter Cartwright, I'm part of the team and I've been supporting families affected by someone else's substance use since 1998, and I work as a counsellor, a trainer and as an author. Now at Adfam we thought it would be useful for us to get together and share the ideas that we found helpful for family members with people like yourself. However, these sessions don't offer a silver bullet, so I won't be able to tell you how to make somebody stop using drugs, for example. What we do cover though is a lot of useful information that other family members have found helpful, and hopefully you'll find something of benefit for you too. Now we also recognise that there's going to be a wide diversity of people watching these videos. Perhaps the person you're concerned about has just started to experiment with drugs, in which case I'd want to say that most people that do don't get into difficulty. And then I guess there's a range of people through to those who've been coping with someone else's addiction perhaps for many, many years, and possibly also some further difficulties that often go with addiction, such as mental health difficulties. So what we try to do is to pitch these videos so that there's something for everybody. And also you'll need to decide for yourself how much, if any, of each session is relevant to the situation that you find yourself in. Now let me say a little bit about how to use these sessions. They're effectively a self-service resource which you can tap into and watch at any time. They're simple, they're easy to use, we've tried to avoid jargon as much as we can, and you don't require any previous knowledge of the topic that's covered. Now I propose that you watch the videos in sequence, in that each one assumes you've learned the content of the previous videos. And then each session ends with some questions that I pose for you to consider, to help you to reflect on the content of the session and to think how potentially you may want to use the content in the situation that you find yourself in. Now what I also need to come on and say is that the videos provide general information that's based on our experience at Adfam as well as current theory and research in this field. And that is intended for a wide diversity of viewers, as I said earlier. That means that the sessions are not a set of instructions for how you need to act. Therefore, you need to take responsibility for what of the content may be appropriate to your situation and how you may then choose to act upon that. And then there's one last thing I would like to say. These videos are brief, they're offering general information. Perhaps it's just the start of getting support. And what I'd really like to do is to encourage you to seek support elsewhere. And you can see on the Adfam website for sources of support in your area. Okay, let's come on and make a start and come to session number 2.